Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica. I just want to do some motivational Monday kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm into rhyming things around here. I just want to get some motivation for the day ahead, for the next couple days ahead, you know, because I don't know, the energy to me seems kind of low in my life. I've noticed in other people's life. It just seems low, guys. So, ooh, the dragon card, all right? Maybe needing to take a deeper look, spiritually deeper look into the situation or whatever you're dealing with when this card comes out, okay? Because this is very much about the eye, the all-seeing eye, okay? So looking at every angle of situations, all right? With this bear energy, this makes me feel like maybe doing it from a distance. This is very hermit energy to me. So it's definitely that feeling of wanting to go in, okay, and observe the situation, observe your surroundings, okay, and definitely take a deeper spiritual look within this situation, okay, whatever you're dealing with. All right, guys. Anyways, thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I truly appreciate it. I love you guys. I love all the support. I love all the support and love that I feel when I read you guys' comments. It's like amazing. Y'all make me feel so special, okay? I love it. I love you guys. So thank you so much, okay? If you'd like to reach out for any reason, all that information is in my bio and it'll be in my description, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get it going. Like I said, I'm feeling this energy of like lesson upon lessons, okay? You may feel like, yes, your life has blessings upon blessings, but it also has like a lot of lessons that you're learning right now. And it's, I don't know. I feel like you might need to take a deeper look into into things, like I said, okay? And with that dragon card that we got, what is this? The snake. So there's definitely cycles going on. Oof, with the vulture. Yeah, negative cycles, you know, definitely I see that. Karmic cycles that you need to pay attention to, thought processes. I mean, it feels like we say the same things over and over again, but do we be living the same shit over and over again or not, okay? So maybe we be saying the same things over and over again because it's just like there's some truth to that. Like we do relive these things. I feel like there's a cord that needs to be cut in this situation. Somebody, there's a dark cloud around you or your life, okay, that I feel like kind of drains your energy with this vulture, okay? And this is definitely a cycle that's been going on and on and on with this snake energy here, okay? So it's something that needs to be severed. I do feel like this vulture character is somebody that kind of is very negative. I feel like it's somebody who either, there's like a couple scenarios, either can't do things for themselves, okay, so they feed negatively off other people, or it's somebody who wants to downgrade you and basically act like you can't do anything. It's kind of like that hater energy. It's like you have a hater energy, and this hater energy has been like, there's been a cycle with this. This has gone on for a while. Okay, what is this that keeps trying to come out? Feel it, I can feel it shaking in my hand. The hawk, okay? The hawk energy to me is definitely assessing the situation. Definitely listening to spiritual messages that you're getting. If you're seeing synchronicities, coincidences, signs, you know, odd events, things like that, definitely pay attention to that, okay? Because that's that spiritual energy coming through there. With this hawk medicine, this hawk energy, I really like it. This is one of my spirit animals for show, okay? But it's definitely getting a, you know, bird's eye view of the situation. This definitely includes spying, so somebody could be spying on you, you could be spying on them, all right? But this is definitely giving me that sense of somebody's, you know, flying around here, okay? Looking, assessing the situation at all angles, observing, all right? Hawks are great hunters, birds of prey. I love hawks, okay? And they have a great eyesight. So they can see hella further than we can, boo, okay? So they can see like a mouse in a field from like miles away and shit, all right? So it's like seeing things before they come. It's using your intuition. To me, it's like when you look at a situation, seeing further, seeing the reactions upon reactions upon reactions of that situation, if that makes sense to you. Okay, because there's definitely a situation that you need to take a deeper look at right now in your life. something that's happening. I feel like there's been some deception. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like there's been some deception here, possibly with some of you. That's the message, okay? For some of you, there's been some deception, okay, with this fish energy. This is not deception necessarily, but this is, I'll get to this in a second. But I feel like there has been some deception with some of you. You've been told something that's not necessarily true, or you've been led to believe something that's not necessarily all the truth. You don't have all the truth of some situation, or there's something around that, because there's needing to take a deeper look that keeps getting brought back up in this reading. So, you know, I feel like with the hawk that we saw and with the dragon's eye, it's like, you know, Spirit is wanting you, urging you, letting you know that you need to take a deeper look, really feel this situation out. Use your third eye, which comes in the fish, okay? This stands for Pisces, for show, okay? I don't really give zodiac signs to these cards, okay? But sometimes I do. This one definitely stands for Pisces. It's a fish, alert, okay? But it's also with this crescent moon about, you know, noticing the phases in your life, okay? The ebb and flow, people. How things go. In other words, the cycles, okay, that you're going through with this fish energy, okay, because there are cycles right now. There is something that I'm feeling you need to use your intuition to kind of maneuver around, because for some reason I'm just seeing that with this fish maneuvering around this, and I don't know. I say what I feel. With this wolf on the bottom of the deck, okay? Love this energy. This is about protecting yours, standing your ground. You know what I mean? Like, if need be, being a leader of the pack for sure. Listen, I love wolves, okay? The thing about wolves is there's two different kinds of wolves. Well, I'm guessing there's a couple kinds, but there's two main kinds of wolves for sure, okay? There's the leader of the pack, all right, that leads the whole, when wolves travel, leads the pack, okay? They keep an eye out for oncoming danger, and they're the first ones to jump in. They lead, they set the pace, okay? And then there's the wolves that are in the back, the rear wolves, that bring up the end of the pack. They look after the old, the young, the feeble, okay? And they watch for any danger that might be wanting to ambush them, okay? They protect from the back, all right? There's a message in that. Okay, because I got some goosebumps. There's a message in that. Look after yours, okay? With this wolf and this fish energy, I'm feeling like definitely following your intuition, staying alert, okay? Being a leader, standing up for yourself, standing up for other people when the situation arises, okay? But going with the ebb and flow of life, too, with this fish, okay? Like I said, there's a place for everybody. Which wolf are you? Are you the leader, or are you the one that's bringing up the rear, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to decide right now in this situation, because whatever this situation is, like I said, it's taken I feel like there's deception, and especially with that wolf, because that wolf energy, that to me just don't play. You know, the wolf is protection. The fish is psychic abilities. Use your psychic abilities to protect yourself. This is too many cards, but we do have the shark showing itself, okay? The shark is some kind of energy that's around. Look at that with the sea serpent. The sea serpent is also about taking a deeper look in the spiritual cycles of your life, okay? But the shark energy is definitely something lurking. Like, you know what I mean? Something's lurking, and there's a cycle. There's a dark cycle that's in your life, I feel like. All right, guys. You're like, that wasn't the reading? I can't help it. I can go on and on and on, which is why my personal readings, I really struggle with my personal readings when I have like a time, when I set a time limit for them, because it's like, I usually go past that. I honestly usually do. Let's see what some animal spirit messages are for the collective. You know? What does the collective need to know about the situation that they're dealing with? What does the collective need to know about the situation that they're dealing with? 3 more. Okay. Need to know about the situation. Okay, so we have the oyster card. Okay, what I feel like this is saying is there's potential here. There's things also hidden, like I said. Okay, I feel like there's hiddenness in this. Let me see. But But this is definitely about having to get past some rough stuff to get at that juicy meat or that pearl that's inside, okay? This is about potential, but look at that. With the moon, I knew it. Look at that, I knew it. There's some hidden deceptions going on, guys, okay? For real. There's something that's hidden. Somebody is basically, what I feel like somebody is doing is taking something and shining it up and making it feel like it's something special and something great, and it's not, okay? Or that they're exaggerating about something, or they're leading something on. It just feels like, I don't know. There feels like there's deception here. With this Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck, to me, that is very much somebody wanting to come in and offer an apology. Look at that. We have the Hierophant underneath that, which is definitely Taurus energy. But it's like somebody wanting to come in and offer an apology, but instead they're not. I feel like somebody is putting on a front, acting like they're okay with something or about something, but they're not okay about it. Take it how it resonates, guys. Okay, that's what the oyster is for. What's this deception? What is this moon card? Let's see what this is. Yeah, they're acting like they have everything under control, but they're really deep in thought right now too. Okay, but they are acting like they have everything under control. All right. What is this? Yeah. I feel like they feel like they made a fool of themselves. This is Motivation Monday. How did this even turn into this? I don't even know. They feel like they made a fool of themselves, okay? They feel like they ended something, all right? I feel like they did it because they were trying to protect themselves. What is this World and Fool here for? Is my cards up right? Yeah. Yeah, somebody's keeping it to themselves that they possibly want to come back to somebody. Yeah, because they ended something. They deaded that shit. Like hardcore, I feel like. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? Take it how it resonates. But somebody deaded something really, really badly, and it's like, because look at that, but they want to bring it back. There was a lot of pettiness and drama and conflict. Might have involved something else, some kind of commitment somewhere else. But something that maybe was a little bit more stable for them. But somebody is, you know, because there was conflict and everything. This, you know what I mean? But somebody's feeling like, yeah, shit, maybe this is Motivation Monday because somebody hurt you and you're like, you know what? And now you know this was all a front. Or maybe something happened and now you know this was all a front. I don't know, guys. This is weird. But yeah, it looks like somebody's coming back. They want to, but they're keeping it to themselves. They're probably not going to, but they're keeping it to themselves. Because they know they made a fool of themselves. Blowing up the fucking world. They literally did, too. They deaded it. They deaded it so bad they literally set the world on fire. Like, they set the connection on fire. They made it to where, like, it would be, like, really, really hard for y'all to have a come-up after that. You know what I mean? But now they're in their bag and feeling kind of like, I don't know, guys. I think I made a mistake. I want to blow the horn. I'm gonna blow the horn. I want to raise the dead. I don't know. Okay, that's the situation. That's what I'm getting. So let's push all these she's up. What's this person's intentions towards the collective since this is now turned into somebody's reading? What's this person's intentions towards the collective? Because this is a person that feels bad. I feel like Knight of Pentacles, okay? What's this person's intentions? We all know that. That's the inchworm. That's the slow one. That's the one that's creeping up. Yeah, because they're confused. They're going to move extremely slow on this, okay? Extremely slow. Like the horse is stopped. Is the horse okay? Has anyone checked this horse lately? Because it never moves. They're really confused right now. Okay, because I feel like what they felt is like they were doing the right thing, but now it's turned into like, I don't know. But, 8 of Wands, okay? Yeah, they're thinking about communicating. Or coming in from a distance. What is this? King of Swords, they're focused on it. See, but they've made decisions, so it's like they feel like they've made decisions. You know, they're on guard too. They're nervous and anxious about the decisions and finalizations that they've came to. Now, I'm not saying this person wants to back out of their decision or go back on whatever decision that they made with you, collective, but I am saying that they are confused about some shit right now. We will dig into this a little bit. Why is the 7 of Cups here? What is this confusion? Well, duh, they're keeping it to themselves. Maybe they're keeping it to themselves that maybe they feel bad about how they did it, or maybe they know that they didn't do it properly. Maybe the scales weren't balanced. This is Libra energy. Maybe they feel like, oh, we have Aries, Pisces, and Libra so far. But maybe they feel like they went about this the wrong way. However they did this. However they severed this. Because there is a severing of something. Like they deaded something. Yeah, however they went about it. Look at that. However they became single. This is the tarot's way of saying, yeah, I deaded it and then I like, you know what I mean? And I feel like what this is too is like they did it to their advantage, how they ended it. They made sure that they were the ones that walked away feeling good about that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wow. Okay. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, guys? Let's find out. Yeah, they're moving extremely slow. Like, are they even going to come? I don't even know, guys. I wouldn't count on it. I would not hold my breath for it, that's for sure. Because you might end up looking like the Four of Swords if you do. So I think that what their intentions are is to basically not move on this and live with their regret. Right? Seems very adultish and mature. Okay, but that's what it looks like to me. Three of Wands, yeah, they're turning their back, possibly assessing their other options. So this to me feels like somebody that's feeling bad about how something happened. Okay, this is seeing their ships coming in other areas. Okay, so it's like kind of like they feel like, you know, I went about this the wrong way and I'm sorry and I do have some regrets about this and coulda, woulda, shouldas, but it would be a lot of work to go back. It would just be a lot of work. Look at that. Like, yeah, I'm thinking about this happily ever after I could have with you, but it's a lot of, that's a lot of wands. That's a lot of work there. You know, there was lots of fights and breakups and toxicity and just, you know. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here, guys? I feel like this reading has totally turned into something it was not meant to be. But you know what? That's why it's freestyle, baby. We just do it. Oh, was there a card upside down in my deck? I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and take it, right? Stubborn energy here, which I would have kind of picked even if she was upright, because the Queen of Wands is extremely stubborn, especially next to this Knight of Swords. This is making rash decisions out of being stubborn, feeling heartbroken, so feeling like you need to get up in that ass a little bit and make this person feel like you felt. This is their intentions towards you, okay? So yeah, they're being very stubborn right now, being very emotionally closed off. However, they are confused. We will dig in deeper to the Seven of Cups because it's the only emotion on the table, guys, for them besides all this with the situation. With this, yeah, they're just, you know, all the energy is in their decision making. All the energy, you see, all the energy, yeah, they went ahead and decided to make sure that they came out on top somehow. Like I said, they already did. They made sure that they walked away from this looking and feeling better than you did, okay? And that's what their guilt is around. The guilt is centered around how they did this, the way they did this, why they did this. For some, even that they did this, you know what I mean? They could have just went about this a whole nother way. They're feeling about, yeah. But they feel no ways they did it. You know what I mean? And they don't know how to move on this. They're not sure if they can move on this. Okay? Yeah, because again, with this, Two of Swords plus the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords is still Four of Swords all day fucking long. And that's still right here, which is dead. Not moving, guys. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Again, with this Four of Pentacles, what are they keeping to themselves that they're confused about? What are they confused about that they're keeping to themselves? Okay, because their intentions is they're confused about something, but they're keeping that to themselves. Maybe keeping it to themselves that there was ever any, you know, confusion about their final decision about whatever this is. I kind of just saw a flash of the Three of Pentacles. So that is growth, teamwork, building something together. What is this about? Here we go. Nine of Cups, Six of Wands. They're keeping it to themselves that they're confused about if this is something that they really wanted or not. I feel like there is spying activity probably on both parts. Again, like I had already said, somewhere up in this reading, okay, that there is spying activity. But I feel like this is like, yeah, they feel like this, I don't like this combo. in this situation, especially considering their intentions, because they already feel like they got one over on you. Okay, so this to me, the Nine of Cups with the Six of Wands is like very much like a prickish, like gloating, like a, you know what I mean? And they're confused about that. So they're keeping it to themselves. So basically, they're keeping it to themselves that they feel any type of way about succeeding in this. That they feel good about, that they feel happy about this, okay? With this Page of Swords, I feel like this is communication, and it also is spying. So they may want to reach out, but they're not going to. I feel like, yeah, they're confused about their victory, basically. Because that is two motherfucking victory motherfucking cards, right? So they're confused about that. They're confused about how they won. They're confused about, you know what I mean? They're just confused. They're Confucius, okay? Let's do some zombie mages for this Knight of Pentacles column, which is basically all about not moving and stuff. This one had fallen originally. Death, because they feel like it is over. You know, they're sorry about how they ended it, but it is over, okay? With the Sun card underneath, they did have instant realizations. They saw that, yeah, you know, this is one of these people. This is literally what this is, okay? This is the zombie apocalypse, right? So this building here has like, you know, 20, 30 people, and there's only like 3 seats on the helicopter, okay? This person, how they feel like they got away, how they won in this situation, how they cut this connection, was they basically shoved to the pile of the front of the line and pushed people to the side, okay? And jumped in the helicopter and secured their seat. And as they're flying away, they're looking back at the building rooftop with your ass on top where they left your ass, okay? And they're looking back like, damn, that was kind of fucked up how I did that shit. That's exactly how that is. Messages from fucking God beneath that. Yeah, homie, that wasn't fucking right how you did that shit, okay? So you know what? God might have it say in this. I don't fucking know. But it just feels like, yeah, they know they got one over on your ass. You know what I mean? And they don't want to come back and move towards this situation. And if they are going to approach you, it's going to be extremely fucking slow and with caution, motherfucker, okay? One hand on the pistol at all times. Because you never know what could get popping, because they know. They know. They know what they did was kind of fucked up. Okay? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Seven of Cups column. Okay, this is, you know, being confused about how you got that victory. All right? You're confused emotions about it. Your mixed emotions. Why you feel that way? Because of justice, motherfucker. That's why. Hello. Okay, with the Devil card underneath. This is Libra energy. Okay, I haven't been calling out signs. We got Scorpio, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aries, okay? They know that they got this justly by some sneaky deaky behavior, some shit that wasn't properly right. You know what I mean? They went about it the wrong way. But they did feel like they had to sever this connection because they did feel like this was a toxic attachment. You can't get around that, okay? You know, the cigarettes, something they had to quit, something that was hard to quit for them, and they had to quit. So maybe the only reason that they felt like they could quit was to pull a head over heart, because the head weighs more than the heart on this card, okay? So maybe they had to pull a head over heart decision here and get up in that ass and be like, yeah, I'm fucking pushing to the front of the crowd, bitch. I want to live. Do you want to live? I want to live. You know what I mean? Like, I see. Okay? I kind of understand. You know? But, and as fucked up it is because of that, you know what I mean? Like, they're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Everybody's going to be all right in this situation with that Star card underneath. That's Aquarius energy, okay? But they just do feel like, yeah, like, you know, they really pulled a, oh, it flew way over here. They really pulled a head over heart decision there. The Devil card came flying back out with a vengeance. Capricorn energy. Yeah, they're looking at this in a new way because they see... They see it was fucked up what they did, but like sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. This is my zombie sacrifice card. You know, he sacrifices himself because he's already bit right here. So he knows he's going to turn. But in this case, it was like, no, I'm not sacrificing myself for them. You know what I mean? I'm getting my fucking gold medal, Susie. All right. Why is the King of Swords column here? Which is basically knowing they made rash decisions and being stuck in their decisions, being very stubborn. High Priestess, because they felt like it was what they needed to do. They felt like this shit was mad scientist to make it work. It was like, you know, I don't know. They just felt like, yeah. Another one. They just felt like it was something that they knew that they needed to do. What is this? Yeah. They wanted to take a chance. They had to take a chance. They knew they had to do it. Get up and off the wheel. This wheel of fortune is either getting on or getting off, guys. It's not always getting on the wheel. They followed their intuition and did what they felt was best to get up off the fucking wheel with you, okay? It was rash. It was feel no ways. It was, and they're very closed off, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. That's what their intentions are, okay? Let's get some messages for the collective and what the collective needs to do regarding this situation. What does the collective need to do? Ten of Swords, dead it right back and build yourself, right? Because if they feel no fucking ways, then you gotta feel no fucking ways too. This is planet Earth, okay? So, Ten of Swords, okay? Deading it, cutting it, severing the connection, blocking them if necessary, doing whatever you need to do. That's another feel no ways card too, okay? I wouldn't go as far to stab him in the back and treat him the same way, but you know, basically moving on. King of Pentacles, gaining your stability, and because you know you've been feeling trapped by this situation. You felt trapped by it for a long time too. So if they're gonna go savage, you need to go savage as well, okay? And I definitely feel like this is cutting this connection and working on your growth, possibly your business, your money, okay? Go and count your pentacles, maybe, you know, go smoke a blunt and call me in the morning, because it'll be all right, guys. For those of you that are upset about this, yeah, go see where you can offer elsewhere and go see what else offers you can take, okay? Because this situation is done, so don't offer anything to situations that are done. Go offer your services and your fine skills elsewhere, okay? Basically, that's what that's saying. Put your time, put your energy elsewhere, okay? We wish them the best, though, but we must dead this and we must go now. What is this? Yeah, ignore them, guys. Can't really get more clearer than this. Ignore this connection. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Ignore this connection. 4 of Cups, but the 2 of Cups is the 6 of Cups, and it's probably a soulmate connection. Who gives a fuck? It's probably from a long time ago. You know you've dealt with this person many lifetimes, many times, and you've dealt with them in this lifetime many times. But this is just basically saying, yeah, you can't do this. You can't do this. Because you know why? Knight of Cups on the bottom. Look at this. That 6 of Cups puts the Knight of Cups, the 7 of Cups. The situation was confusing, and it is confusing to you. And I think they are purposely trying to confuse you too sometimes. Yeah, I fucking said it. Okay? Yeah, Justice card with the Sun. You're damn sure. Leo and Libra energy. Damn sure trying to confuse you sometimes. Okay? But you've seen the light. Alright? Scales balance. You got your truth. You know your truth. Justice card. Act accordingly. You have new beginnings coming your way. There's no need to dwell on anything. No need to feel like you've lost anything. No need to feel like you can't move. Okay? Because you can move. Why is this? Look at that. You have opportunities coming your way. 3 of Pentacles. I love it. You have opportunities coming out of this. This missed opportunity is turning into an opportunity. Somehow for you guys, don't sit over there and go, whoa, what opportunity? It's coming. You'll see it. But first you have to release this. That's how it goes. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? What does this offer? Knight of Cups. You might have other suitors coming in. Okay? You might have other suitors coming in with this World card. Okay? But this is definitely new cycles beginning. Alright? Remember guys, the world is not only cycles ending. The world is cycles beginning too. Alright? So you have new cycles coming in. You have new suitors, new endeavors. You have new projects I'm seeing, especially since this is the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Collabs, business partners I'm seeing. You have a lot of things to focus on in your own life. All right. This was trying to pop. Look at that. Ace of Wands with the Justice underneath. I'm telling you, Libra is haunting this reading. But yeah, you have new beginnings coming. Okay? That are going to be just, that are going to be fair, that are going to be balanced, equal. Alright, guys? Well, I hope this reading helped, okay? It wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. Alright? It was not what I thought it was going to be. But you know, that's how life goes sometimes. Sometimes it's not what you think it's going to be, okay? And sometimes you have to act accordingly and you have to pull your stuff together. Because you are a superstar, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one, okay? Bye.